How's it going, guys? Reaper's Realm here with another YouTube video. Today we will be stringing a warrior burn for my class. What's up, Noah? So what you'll need is a Gerber or a Leatherman. Don't want to put this on the table, it's very glass. You'll need pliers, a lighter, scissors, and you'll need string. I got string for days, and mesh. And so I'm gonna try to quickly get through this so we can get through the class period. So when you take your mesh out, you want to stretch it out as far as you can, and just stretch it out. Just freaking stretch that baby out, okay? And then you want to take your string, or maybe I should do white. We'll do white instead. So you want to take your string and measure it first. And I like measuring with my arm, so it's a little bit more precise. And then you burn the ends of the string, and you kind of form it. You gotta be careful because you might burn your fingers, but whatevs. I burn my fingers all the time. Then what you'll do is you'll take this and you'll take the top of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 diamond, and you fold it in half. So this is how a beginner strings a lacrosse head. So you fold it in half, then you take your head, take your lacrosse head. Do I have a shaft? I do have a shaft. So you take your lacrosse head, and you want, where did we just fold this? You want to fold it so the back of this goes right here on the back of the lacrosse head. And you'll take it and put it on here, and it will go up here. And so you'll take this and tie it 2 times around and around, so it's nice and tight. You take it. I'm going to show this part very slowly because this is where I got confused when I was stringing my lacrosse head. So you take it on this hole right here, you want to wrap it around it 2 times. And what I mean by that is you go in the head. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll be easier. You go in the head. You see how I'm in the lacrosse head, and then this keeps unfolding. You take this. You see that diamond right there? You take it, you go in it. Oh, there we go. You go in it, then you go back in the same hole. Oh man. And then you come out. And then you tighten it. Make sure it's nice and tight, that'll stay up there. Okay. And then you see that we have 3 right here, and I'm only gonna do 1 every other. So this diamond is gonna go up to this hole. I'm gonna skip this diamond and then go to this hole and go up here. Did I say hole? I meant to say diamond. So how you want to do your top wall strings, there's like a certain way you can do it. Is you take this, is you go in the mesh and you pull it out, but not all the way because you want to leave some slack open, okay? And then you go to the diamond that you want to and go in it like this. You go in it and go through, but when you go through, you want leave the slack, like I said earlier, to go through the mesh so it catches it and it makes it nice and tight. And when you're doing this, you want your mesh on the back side of the lacrosse head so it's not in the front. That bothers it when you're catching or throwing it. So you take it and tighten it down. Make sure your stuff is nice and tight. Yeah, it can make a lot of puns here. So you take it, and then what you do next is you go around back in the mesh, and you leave this little hole right here. It's a big hole to be exact. You leave that hole, and then you go back into the head of the lacrosse head, like so. And you go back through, and you tighten it, and it makes this type of knot that holds it. I did it backwards, but you can make it work this way. If you do it backwards, it's gonna make it work anyways, but you see how it has two and it went around? Yeah, that's how you want it to look on either side. Like this, I did it backwards, but still, if I kept going, it's still gonna work. So I'm just gonna repeat this process. Go in the mesh, leave a little slack, skip that diamond, go into the mesh diamond, pull out, make sure it's nice and tight, and then this is where the pliers come in. Take this, go in. Yeah, white looks so much better. And this is where the pliers come in, because you want to make it nice and tight. So you want to pull on whatever is loose. And so, like that. You see how I did that and it's nice and tight up here? So now, I'm just going to quickly go through this and just get this done real quick. Just listen to the mindful music so I can get this done. It's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. Oh wait, today's... Oh, I thought it should say Tuesday. I thought today was Wednesday, boy. I like using my teeth. I recommend not using your teeth though. I should make a professional video of this so it's a little bit better. So that guy, skip that guy. Okay, and then go in the mesh, through the diamond, make it nice and tight. So this is for beginners, and this is just for my class, but I will be uploading this to YouTube because who doesn't want to see Noah? Freaking weirdos. Freaking everyone wants to see Noah. So cool. Go in. And then when you're done, like how I got this done, is you want to do the same thing you did on the other side. Go back in the mesh, make sure it's nice and tight, and then you want to do a loop-de-loop. That's what I like to call it. And a loop-de-loop is... With this one I didn't do it, but you make it go around the last diamond twice, so it holds it in place. So when you throw or catch, the top string will not move. See with this, I love the warrior burn. I love this head so much. I really do. It's such a great head because like it gives you so many holes and options. Oh, and recommend, but if you're gonna buy a lacrosse head, try to get a head that doesn't have too many holes but has a decent amount, because it'll make it easier to string or play with. So we just got done with the top string and then the top string. Yeah, this is gonna be so horrible in class, but I don't want to redo this. But so now we are done with the top string. Look how pretty it is. Look how yellow that is. It's very yellow on the camera screen. So now we have both sides nice top ball strings. I should have stretched this out a little bit more. But now we are going to do sidewalls. And with my sidewalls, I say do what you know. With me, I'm very experienced and I know how to actually string lacrosse heads. And so I'll try to do this as quickly and as good as I possibly can with this. But there are many different ways you can string the string sidewalls. But what I recommend for a beginner would be to just make it basic. Go on the internet, search up what you want, what type of pocket you want, and like how many throwing strings you want, because YouTube is literally your heaven while stringing lacrosse heads. Lacrosse heads. I have such a lisp. But yeah. So a pocket that I want on this is I'm going to try to make a mid pocket for you guys as quickly as possible. You're gonna see that happen a lot. You know, I found a video just recently. She burned the whole string so it makes a good hard tip, like a shoelace string. Just found that out too. See, even pros find stuff out. I wouldn't say I was a pro, but with my sidewall strings, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start at the very top. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go to the top, and I'm going to go in this hole. I'm going to go in, and I recommend making the top very tight. Very, 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 very tight, because the tighter it is during this slope right here, it will have a better channel to throw and catch balls. But I'm stringing this for a mid pocket. But if I was a defender and I wanted a different pocket, I would not be telling you to string this way. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Oh yeah, look how tight that baby is. So we're gonna go in the mesh. So I'm gonna string this, and then I will explain what I do. So just listen to the music. Just do. So if I want a mid pocket, I want it right here. Oh man, this is such a great head. So there. Yeah, that definitely helps. Oh, I didn't even put traditional in my freaking slides. Well, yeah. I'll talk about that another day. Getting another piece of string, because when I string, I'm not that professional and stringing on one side. I have to string on both sides. It's the flaw with me. Dutch, what are you doing? Sorry. Thought my dog was eating something. Stop eating stuff. Oh, I love you too. How long has this video been so far? It doesn't. Oh, it's already been 14 minutes. That's not bad. That's forever for a class period, but. Did you see that? That was so cool. I like doing this. This is fun. And then this. I recommend string lacrosse heads because it's a very not thinkable thing to do. It's very non-stressful. So if you want to do things that are not very stressful in your life, do some lacrosse stuff. I'll fix that later. No, I'll fix that now. I wish I could make this go faster, but a little heads up behind the scenes. So I am filming this on my iPad, and I have my phone literally like right here. And so I'm trying to time lapse this, so I can post this on my Instagram and get cool likes by lacrosse players. Yeah, boy. You see me getting the Instagram like game, you know. I know this video won't be played all the way through, so I will try to recommend to be the last presenter of the class. So yeah, I just like doing this. We got peaceful music, no hate in our hearts, only love. Love, no hate, we got each other. See, boom, look at that. And then we'll go in the mesh, in the head, and then through the mesh again. And when you are doing a lacrosse head, it's not knots. It's literally going over itself. This is gonna look so great. I'll probably redo this so it looks a lot better, or performs a lot better, because I actually still want to use this head. Why did I go all the way down there? But I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video who aren't in my class. But if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I know I'm an idiot in my other videos just because it's fun. It's fun being an idiot. And so look, we're a quarter done. And you'll see how this flat piece of mesh turns into a lacrosse. Lacrosse. I love lacrosse. I love lacrosse. Let's see, if I want a mid pocket, I need to start. I'm gonna tie this guy down. I'm just gonna bunch it up. Yeah. You know the craziest thing is, like, all these people watch YouTubers. I never realized who YouTubers really are. They're like insane people, if you think about it. It's like, what do they do all day? They sit in a room and talk to a camera. And people don't realize it. And they're like, hell yeah, this guy's so funny. I want to watch him at night sit in a room in front of a camera. So do you think they have mental illnesses? This is just me talking, relaxing right now. This is not even part of the video. I love stringing lacrosse heads. See, look. You see that? We're already in the process of stringing this head. This glorious lacrosse head. I didn't even have to show you that much. I'm probably the worst video opener of all times, and you still understand what I'm doing. The person behind the phone or computer. No, I don't understand this at all. I hope somebody enjoys these videos, because I do want to become a YouTuber. Not just because like I want to become famous fast. It's just it would seem fun to be a YouTuber. Like just want to be. It'd be fun. Okay, burn 2. What is happening here? I don't like this yellow. It's super bright. It's freaking hurting my eyes. So now we're gonna bunch it up right here. So it's a mid pocket. Hey, my friend Bryson texted me. Oh, I sent something over Snap. Forgot. Okay. So, guys, I think we're doing good. See, and then from here, we're gonna go in the mesh. No, we're gonna go in the head, in the mesh, and then back to this whole right here. So it holds it. Oh, it's because this isn't tight. And then I got to, where is this at? Okay, got it. See? It's already turned into what I want it to do. Amazing. And then I'll cut it off right there. So we went here. And then there are 2 of these holes called diamonds. So mesh have diamonds. You guys did not know that. Even though they look like really effed up stop signs. Probably shouldn't say effed up if I'm going to use this in a class assignment. Sorry, Mr. Gorney, if you're fully watching this. Yikes. So, I hope Jacob went to class today so he could see this wonderful video that I made of me just sitting in my room being depressed. I mean, not depressed. I'm never depressed. I am very friendly and I have lots of friends. I am a very happy person. See, when you're stringing a lacrosse head, just stuff comes out. I don't know if it's good stuff. I can't believe I'm freaking gonna upload this to YouTube. Got to for a grade, you know. The stuff you'll do for grades, guys. You know what I mean? This mesh is a lot harder than I thought it was. Glad I didn't use it. She did what, Dutch? Freaking, you want to be in the spotlight? I get it, Dutch. Just take the camera from me. Oh, little heads up. When you're doing sidewall, or both of them, you want it to be tight as well. So, nothing moves. Actually, this is not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's exactly where I want this to be. And this is gonna go right there. I'm picking my nose. I'm scratching my nose. And I'm a professional, but the first time you string, it's probably gonna take you a good minute or so to actually get the hang of it down, because stringing is like an interesting art that you need to master. That's quite the mid pocket. It starts right here. That's not really what I wanted, but yeah, it's pretty alright. What do you guys think? No, it sucks. I think it's pretty great. I don't care what you guys say. Your video's weird. It's just you talking. I know. That's what I do all the time. Chicken butt says what? Hope this gets some laughs. care if it gets views. I just care if it gets laughs. I don't care if I get views or popular. I just wish this video made some people happy today. Because you know what? They deserve to be happy. What the fuck? What the heck? Yeah, this is not how I want this to be strung. This side. Yeah, I need to redo the top string or the top wall. So the mesh, maybe not. I kind of like it. Because like when you throw the ball, it won't hit the top of the head. See? Look, we're almost done, guys. I don't like the yellow though. So what color sidewall should we do, guys? I'm gonna go to class and see what you guys want. And I'll bring this head too. So I'm not lying that I made this like 2 years ago. This video. Hopefully I don't. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How did I do this? Oh, I went in for the front, not the back. So I have my computer open as well, and I typed in background music because I didn't want like rap or anything like bad. Can I get copyrighted for this song? We will find out. Hopefully I don't get sued, guys. Hope this looks good on my time lapse. If you guys want to see my time lapse, go on my Instagram. Yo, it's your boy Noah. Well, really, my Instagram name is called. It's actually not that. It's not that bad. Looks good. See that convex? And then I did the same thing here. And then after this, I have government. Yeah, look at me. I am being responsible. I wanted to get this out of the way so I could do my government last and focus on that last. Do I have a test this week? I've not been writing a lot of stuff down this week. This is becoming very weird now. Okay, so next. Is that even lined up properly? Yeah, it is. A little hint, a little word on word advice that my dad taught me is the diamond that you strung on this side should be the same exact diamond on this side. But you're like, Noah, how do you know this? Well, number one, you can count it, or you can do this. You see this diamond. Let's just go with this one, this top one right here. So, do you see this diamond right here? Try to cover light with my head. You see how it's attached to this diamond? So you take it and go all the way across, and look, voila, it's attached. So, good to know. This might have a lot of lip to it or not. And then, if you become a professional like moi, I'm not a professional, but I'm pretty good. So, in the mesh, you can get a ball pounder. And I'm about to go get that pretty soon after I'm pretty close done with this. I'm not gonna lie, for doing this not as good as I usually do it. I'm doing a pretty good job right now. Wait a minute. Oh, this goes up through the mesh. Usually, it takes me like 15 minutes to actually do a crosshead. Like, without even thinking about it, but I'm trying to think about it and talk and do a video. So it's taking me 30 minutes. That's not good. Look at that. Look at that. So once this wears out, it's not going to be like this anymore. Awesome. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty freaking good. It looks good on my black shirt. Oh, I need to get that in. Okay, so this last part, we want to freaking cut this off right here. So we're gonna go in. This music won't make me cry. Okay, now some lacrosse talk. No weird talking about what I should have done today or anything. When you are stringing a lacrosse head, don't cut your strings off. Try to leave them as long as you can on there until you are satisfied how it throws, how it feels. Because like when you're done with the sidewalls and everything, you cut it and you'll be like, oh, I like it. And then you go throw and shoot and you're like, nah, nothing. I don't like this. But that is what my advice gives to you. And you do, and please, what you want with it. DJ fam here. Okay, now this is what I recommend so you don't waste string. And this literally counteracts what I just said. But there's this back string so the ball doesn't fall out. You know, you throw the ball, whoop, it falls out. So this is what I like doing. It's called a little cheat sheet by Noah. So you take this and you literally take it half of what you have and then you cut it. And boom, that is your, maybe this isn't long enough, but we'll find out. I don't think it's long enough. But if it is too long and you just want to see if it will work, I'm going to make this very simple for us today. So I'm going to go in that back hole. You see where let me move that mesh back. You see where I put that hole in? I'm going to put it in the mesh where it keeps the pocket real nice like, but I'm about to go get some lacrosse tools. Okay guys, I'm back. So you'll need a ball and then a ball pounder. It's literally a ball on a stick. So you take it and you see where the ball's gonna go. So the ball. So I want this whole area to have a pocket. So I literally want it to look like that. Literally. But how it's not worn in. So that means I want this to be really tight. And on the back, it's very important to have it tight, loose, not loose, very loose. Because it literally, the back part will make if you have a pocket or won't have a pocket, or depends on, like, yeah, this is not long enough. Okay, luckily I've been stringing so much that I have. Oh, where's my crap? Oh, there it is. I have a crap bag. From all my old. So we're going to get not that one. Is that long enough? What's this? That's perfect size. So we're gonna take this, my dude. Double this bad boy up. So, with the shooting strings, what color should they be? Let me know. A shooter string is the string that goes across here and determines if your ball goes down faster or goes up. It literally determines the ball placement of how you throw. If you don't know what that means, I don't know what to say. So we'll see. Okay, look, this is what it would look like if I put it all the way. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like that. So Dutch. Keep my door. Okay, look, and then look, and this is how you string a lacrosse head. Really basic style. But throwing strings are these that you put in here, so it determines where the ball will go. Do I have a pencil? I don't think I have a pencil. Okay, but ball pounder helps you pound out the pocket. Hey, buddy. Pounds out. See, look at that. Pounds out the pocket, so that's not a bad idea. Pounds it out so it stretches it out. And, oh yeah, it's super loose now. Looky there. This has no whip on it at all. And so look, this is what you would call a pocket. It's where the ball is held and thrown during lacrosse. And we have a good pocket. It's not illegal. Not too legal, not too bad. Definitely need some throwing strings, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? And literally, that is how you string a lacrosse head. I will be posting this in my slides. Hopefully, Mr. Gorney has 30 minutes to watch this, but I'll just tell him to fast forward it. I hope you guys like this video. If you want more, comment, like, and stay evil, my friends. Reaper Realm,